is Seattle Ring Hunter. We're on another snow call, and this is Brandon. We're in North Seattle right now, and he's going to explain how he lost his ring.
Well, obviously it was super snowy over the weekend, and we went sledding on Sunday down this wonderful hill, and I lost my wedding ring. Only after like two trips down, so trying to find it today. That's the goal. I realized it pretty quickly. I've searched by myself, and a child size. The first person we ran into luckily had like a child size metal detector, which resulted in nothing. Yeah. So I thought I'd give the professional a call before I start calling jewelers again.
Well, appreciate that. Hopefully we can find this ring. So a little bit about what happened. You said you had some gloves on, and
yeah, fingerless gloves.
Oh, those ones right there.
Yep.
Okay.
And so it popped off, but I took them off at one point in time to kind of go like this to unfreeze my hands, and I think potentially at that point the ring popped off.
And you weren't really throwing snowballs so much,
nope.
But you said you actually only made about 2 runs or so, and your hands were already frozen to the bone.
Yeah, well, because I was guiding the thing. So don't get real gloves.
Well, a lot of action too there.
Yeah.
So with that, and so would you say you were over?
Yeah, I mean, all over. My car hasn't moved, so like started at the car and went, I would say 2/3 to 3/4 of the way down the hill.
Okay, right down.
It guides you right into the curb, which
so
will stop
you may or may not have been actually over the grass.
Yeah, no, the slide went down, but like we were over. All this was covered, and so we were over on the grass.
Yeah, it's this whole area.
Yeah.
Open, fair game. This happened how many days ago?
2 days.
2 days.
Sunday, today's Tuesday.
And
so.
You just live a few blocks around the corner, so you've aggressively been out here looking and searching and kind of keeping your eye as the snow's melted on the actual driveway down, or the roadway out here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, guys. The snow is kind of subsided. We're hoping that the public hasn't found it yet, and if they do, that Good Samaritan, if after our search process, if it's still not located, we'll reach out to the local community, and hopefully he'll get his ring back. Can you just describe a little bit about your ring and what type of metal? And
sure. Yeah, it's a 14 karat gold. It is technically family gold. It got melted down. I got like 3 different rings melted down. They're my father's wedding band.
Heirloom.
And then
gold.
It was carved to look like wood.
Oh my goodness, that sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
Yellow gold, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 14 karat. Okay, well, without further ado, let me get back and get the car positioned with the gear and get out here and start searching this area. All right, guys, come along for the search. Guys, this is the hill, mainly right down the middle of the hill. No cars, a lot of snow. You heard him say, and he went right down the middle. Maybe a little bit over the grass. We're gonna check the sidelines in case snow got shoveled and flung over to the side. We're gonna do the little easy spots in the gutter first and clear this roadway out. Then I'm gonna go after this grassy patch because it's the path of least resistance. So I'm gonna pull out the tape measures and we're gonna do 5-foot lanes. I'm just gonna blast down the hill and hit as many lanes as I can. Got the 15-inch coil on for a little quicker processing here. And we're just gonna go down here and see if we get any hits initially before we pull out the tapes. We're looking for yellow gold. We got a little bit of metal here, so we gotta be careful with that for sure. Yeah. Bring this out. Sounds like a really nice piece too. Can be anywhere in here, just hiding in a little bit of something like that. 155. This thing would be going crazy if it was right there. Corner of my eye, it's not it. And this stuff over the concrete's a major priority. I want to get that scanned as soon as possible. Somebody else out here eyeballing this thing. They're getting wrapped up in a lot of detail. And then we got all this here too. Holy smokes, a lot of concrete and asphalt. The odds of finding it out here in a little patch of snow that hadn't melted already, that would be awesome. I would take that all day long. Lord, we just pray that your hand of protection is over this ring. We recover it today. We recover it today in the name of Jesus. Right there. Aha! Look at that. Look at that. Oh, is that amazing? Look at that right there. Oh, thank you, Lord. There it is, guys. I am making this up. Look at these patches of snow. This little tiny snowdrift, and his ring is sitting right here in it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's not even damaged. There's zero damage on this ring, and look how beautiful it is. Look how beautiful this ring is. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely amazing. Nice 20 on that. This is a good day. Woo! Right there, guys. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh, that is so awesome. I love this. Of all the places, look at where the car tire went. The car tire comes right over. It does. Look at the edges of this ring. Pristine. It's been out here for a few days. There was no visual damage on this gentleman's ring that I can see. And look at that beautiful design on the outside. Heirloom gold from his family. Wow, what a blessed man this guy is today. To be honest with you guys, I didn't know if I'd find it out there. I thought maybe, hard to say, it could have been anywhere up there in the grass too. I mean, we find this stuff everywhere. All right, guys, he's about 2 blocks away over at his residence. He's working from home today. I just asked him to come head back over to the hill at his next opportunity, and we'll go ahead and do the old presentation. All right, let's do the reveal. Oh, hey, how's it going? Good. Come on down here. I'm gonna show you what I've done so far. I didn't realize this is all like asphalt. That grass up there I haven't hit yet. I went through the roadway and I got all the roadway pretty much, and I got this, and I got a call where I'm gonna have to get going pretty soon, but I want to make sure you understand what I've done so far. So out there, out there,
Oh!
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
How do you like that?
Yeah, where was it?
You're not going to believe this. Come here. You're going to love this. This is crazy. This is awesome. So my first plan of attack was to go down, because your main pathway was through the street, right?
Yeah.
Cars and everything else. The snow's quickly melting. I just prayed, Lord, if it's out here, I just don't want to find this, you know, get it out of the road. I don't want someone running over it or anything. I basically come from the car and I start hitting the sidelines here. And I start hitting these patches and I'm like, well, what if, you know, it's in one of these snow drifts? I mean, I'm prepared to do the whole side and get into the bushes and everything. See that stick sitting right there?
Yeah.
It was buried in that stick, and the tire came right by it, and I inspected your ring, and if you look at it, there's not a single bit of damage on it.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, I'm so happy for you, man.
Yeah.
How many years have you had that again?
A year and a half. You know, I've been married.
Year and a half. That's a beautiful ring.
Yeah, thank you.
And
yeah,
that's your father's ring?
Yeah, well, it was several family heirloom pieces that I had
Several of
the
them?
jeweler melt down into a combined
So that
piece.
means a lot to you.
Yeah.
The pattern was just something you thought was nice and...
Yeah. Well, it's because
Does it have
it's
any-
made out of wood, because it's meant to like wood slowly grows, just like a relationship and marriage and love, and so that was sort of the
like a
thought
old,
behind it.
old sturdy oak tree or something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I'm super incredibly happy.
I'm very impressed that it got missed. I mean, right there. It was
still in the snow.
It was underneath the snow.
Oh wow! Yeah.
This was the main pathway you went down, but there was still a potential, because you could have, you know, you went down this thing here, but you're walking up the side and people are still coming down. You could have lost it anywhere up in the side here.
And then it just kind of.
Well, I mean, it could have been up there in the grass or on the side here too, probably.
Yeah. I mean, people were still sledding.
Yeah.
You know, all sorts of places. So this is amazing.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. The Seattle Ring Hunter once again. We got another ring recovered. The story will continue, and this is an amazing ring that he has. It means a lot to him and his wife and his family. It's got the sentimental heirloom gold in that ring, which is really cool, and the design is amazing. We're just so thankful and excited to have gotten that back without any damage. So if you've lost anything of value to yourself or your friends in the Seattle, Washington area, go ahead and give me a call at 206-618-8194. If it's in the water, the grass, the sand, in the house, in the car, or whatever, just give me a call and I'll give you some tips on the next steps that we can take to try to help you get that recovered. And if you're outside of the local area, go to theringfinders.com. We got just under 500 recovery specialists across the country. Hopefully you can find someone in your local area that can give you some assistance and help you get your valuables back. Until the next time, everyone stay safe, and congratulations to you, sir.
Thank you. I'm so pleased.
Yeah, I would be too. That's a really nice ring, and I hope it stays with you for a number of years.
Me too.
So what have we learned about the gloves?
Get real gloves.
Don't wear it in the snow. Don't wear the ring in the snow.
Yeah.
Or in the water.
Yeah.
If you've lost your ring or special item of value, please get in touch with me at the SeattleRingHunter.com as soon as possible so I can arrange to do a search for you.